He's on.
Oh, yeah. Another 20.
Nice.
Ontario Toyota Dealers presents Fish TV. It's time to Toyota. With your hosts, Leo Stakos, Ron James, and Jeff Chisholm. Brought to you by Ontario Power Generation, powering Ontario's future. Rapala, crafted from experience. Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's Canada. Your venture starts here. Fram, designed by experts, trusted by drivers.
There we go.
Got him.
Bulldogging pretty good. Nice fish.
Bud, we're on tags.
Look at this thing.
What is that?
That is a jumbo. Lake
This
Simcoe jumbo.
is what you catch in Orillia.
Absolutely.
We are in Orillia today, folks, and hi, welcome to the show. I'm Ron James.
I'm Jeff Chisholm.
We are after these, and these are biting right here in the township of Orillia. We've got a lot of fantastic things to do,
Absolutely.
especially catch a lot of these.
Just catch a lot of these. Maybe go to town for dinner tonight. It's going to be a great time.
I gotta get me a jigging wrap on.
I think that's a good call.
Good job.
Let's let this guy go.
Oh boy, Jeffrey.
That's some decent fish.
Perchy,
Yeah.
good one.
There we go. Ooh. Nice jumbo right there.
That's the way to get her going. Jigging wrap.
Yeah.
I'm just getting tied up.
Golden shiner kind of color. Beautiful fish right there.
At 12.
Snapping and letting that jigging wrap kind of pendulum back to the boat. Very nice.
Sweet.
Get him back in the water.
Smaller jigging wrap too, eh?
Yeah.
Catching them on that little jigging wrap. Almost like a minnow type goby pattern color. And just snapping it off the bottom. You can mark them down there and you just snap it.
I believe they call the color golden shiner.
Golden shiner.
Yep. But
It looks like a goby to me. There's a lot of gobies in Lake Couchijang and in Simcoe. The main forage for perch, for smallmouth, whitefish, that color, the goby color, seems to work really well in this clear water. This is really clear. Both the Couchijang and Simcoe are gin clear bodies of water. Beautiful for swimming. The pier in Orillia, it's gorgeous. It's a major highway for the Trent Severn Waterway. Yes, you can bring big boats through there. If you ever want to have a good vacation with your family, come up to Orillia. You'll love it. Good job, Jeffrey. Finding the big.
Ooh.
Look at the size of that. Are you kidding me?
I love when you pull him out and you drag, you drag the peels because he's so heavy.
That's exactly why you come up here in the
You grab
spring.
your line, the boat flip him. That is a huge perch.
I'm getting that color on right
The
now.
number of giant perch in this lake just blows my mind.
Oh, it is. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Got him. That's a better one. Now that is fun. That is fun.
That was cool.
Oh,
Watch the whole thing out.
oh, I love it. The tank too. Now that is fun. There you go, folks. That's what you come to Orillia for right there. It's beautiful. That one's full of eggs. I like to keep the males, but we're not keeping any fish today. We're letting them go. That's a nice, healthy female perch right there. It's really fun to watch them on the Panoptics. You can actually sit, you can see all the boats around us, and what we're doing is just getting on a school and literally almost like ice fishing. You just sit on top of them and jig and watch the Panoptics. You can actually see it come up and eat it. And Jeff will tell you about how that works later on. This is absolutely a blast.
That's a better fish. That's a better fish right there.
Look at Scotty. Scotty's pounding them over there too.
Oh,
Big
yeah.
ones, big ones.
This one's acting like a better one.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's staying down.
Yep, good one.
Not a bad one.
We gotta get some pictures. So, oh, that's barely hooked, eh? You got them on the skin. Oh, nice one though.
Yeah.
You know what we'll do is we'll put a couple in the live well for pictures and we'll let them go later.
The nice thing is we're not fishing too deep, so these fish are very releasable. But we're gonna put one or two in the live well and take some pictures later.
This is a giant Look at the size of that thing, man. I couldn't flip it in the boat. Nice.
Oh, he's off. Okay, smallmouth?
Tanker. Unless I got it on the side, but it's a good fish.
That perch is owning you.
Oh yeah, it's a good size perch, but I can't flip it in.
Yeah, you gotta grab your line
yeah.
because it's so heavy.
Oh my Lord. Hello. Are you kidding me?
That's unreal.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? This is a giant. Look at the size of that thing, man. I couldn't flip it in the boat. I got 6 pound braid on. That's got to go in the live well for a shot.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. When it hit, I'm like, okay, what's going on here?
Nice fish, man.
Oh, bud. Well, if it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have caught a fish with these baits. Look at that. That is exactly what you come here for. Look at the size of this thing. Oh, that's got to go for a picture right there. What do you think, Scotty, baby? Scotty's got him. Oh, that's a good one. Got one, Jeff?
Yep.
All right. One after another.
It's constant.
The thing I like about this is like everybody's getting out too.
Absolutely.
You know, it's snow yesterday. I had this much snow at my house yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, like I thought for sure I was plowing the driveway. Then you get one sunny day, even the winds are a little breezy, but still, next day we're out in the boat, loving it. You gotta love Ontario, man.
Gotta love
It's perching it.
perching it.
In Ontario. Come on, fish.
It's now time for the Garmin Force Tip of the Week.
Jeff Chisholm here. I want to show you how we're catching some fish today. We're using a combination of our Garmin Force trolling motor and our live scope. So we're using anchor mode because we got a little bit of wind today and it's holding us in our position. What we're doing is we're marking some schools of fish ahead of the boat. And what we can do is take our remote, just hit this button twice, and for every click it moves ahead 5 feet. So our fish are 20 feet ahead, so I just wanted to get just a little bit closer, not necessarily sit right on top of them, but just get close enough to them. These fish are always moving. So often we'll see them moving ahead of us and they'll get out to 30, 35 feet ahead. Just click the button a couple times and move up, stay right on them. So using the combination of the Garmin Force trolling motor and the Garmin Live Scope, you can stay on those fish, you can see those fish, you can move up to those fish and catch more fish just like we are. I'm Jeff Chisholm and that's your tip of the week.
Oh yeah. God, look at this. Double bubble. Good double header.
I'll let that one go.
Yeah, I'll let mine go too. Wow. So much fun. You know what else is fun? Stephen Leacock, a world-renowned author. We actually went to his property and they turned it into a museum. You should see where he done all his writing. His property was stunning. He loved the fish. Great old history. You'll love it.
Lots to do besides catch fish in Orillia. There's lots of these guys too.
Here's a good one.
Coming up like a smallie. That's no smallie though.
Oh, that's a nice one right there. Just a tanker. Are you kidding me? Look at the size of these. So on this fish right here, see that? And here. So there's the gill plate. Above it, that's a sharp edge. Also, these spikes right here. You don't want to grab these either, like grab it like that. You definitely don't want to put your hands in there because if they squirm, they'll cut you just like that. That's why I'm telling you. You can tell that's a female. I'm going to get her back. She's probably just starting to spawn. The eggs are coming out of her. That's just a good quality fish right there out of Lake Couchijing and Simcoe. So you got to get up here to Orillia in the springtime when the fish start migrating. It is so much fun to get out here. Dress warm. This is a great suit. Keep you nice and warm. Strike Master suit. Get out here and do this. It's so much fun. And get out to the town of Orillia. You'll love it here. Wintertime too. We're going to come back in the winter. We're going to do a nice fishing show for these perch. It's so much fun. But get out here and enjoy it because it's a lot of fun.
Ron, did you put an air compressor on that thing?
Look at the size of this thing. What a giant.
Portions of Fish TV were brought to you by Mercury. Go boldly.
Feels all right.
That's a good one. Yeah. The fatty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Man, they are chunky.
That's unreal.
You know, I've caught some
Finally.
pretty big perch at home, but not this consistency. Like, how many of these can you catch in a day? It's unbelievable.
That is. I'd throw that in the live well. Scotty Holmes. All of a sudden the school will come right by you. This is all fish right here. All of it. And then there's the 0 mark. So that's the trolling motor. That's 5 feet. That's 10 feet. You can see the marks, the numbers up here. So watch this. Watch my bait go down. You'll see it on the graph. I'll show you. There it is, right there. See? Now watch. There it is, bouncing. Those are all fish. Now you'll see one come swim up. See? See it? There. Look. There's like 2 or 3 of them. I'll just leave it there for a second, see if I get bite. But there's fish swimming up to it. I'm going to see how far I can bring them up. Oh, I just missed one. So there's the jig. Jig and jig and jig. This fish is coming up that high to see it. It's crazy. This is the next level of fishing there. Got them. You see them come right up and eat it. Just unreal. Small one, but that gives you, that gives you what Panoptics is like right there, live scope. But I got to get down and get this fish and I'll never get back up. Got one, Scotty? Oh, that's a good one, bud.
Nice one.
Oh.
That's not bad.
That's a keeper too.
Boom. Oh, well, you know what? It was about time because I've caught, I don't know how many fish, and I finally broke my line. It was due. I should have retied hours ago, but I was having too much fun.
Oh, that was hilarious. Another good one. Oh, yeah. That one will keep just the right size. Not a giant, just a good eating fish. Speaking about eating, we got to go for lunch at the famous waterfront Studebakers. Got to meet our good buddy again, Doug Bunker, who used to run the Perch Festival back in the day. Well-known guy in the Orillia area, and what a place. Great food, good atmosphere, right by the water. So when you're coming in, you want to park at the harbor, you can just walk up, it's right there. If you go to Orillia, make sure you check it out. Studebakers is right there on the waterfront. You'll love it.
It's now time for the Ontario Toyota Dealers Tackle Box.
Okay guys, let's take a minute of the action and show you exactly what we're using today. When you come to Orillia, you need to bring this setup for sure. This is an Omen 7-foot trout panfish rod. This is a light action rod. It's got a long rod, it's got a soft tip, it's got a nice little backbone. It's accompanied with a Kalon blackout reel. I've got 6-pound Suffix 832 braid with a Suffix 6-pound leader, fluorocarbon leader. The lure we were using today is a size W3 Live Series Jig and Wrap. You want to bring this with you. This color right here is absolutely awesome. You bring this to Orillia, you will get on them just like we are right now. So let's get back to that Fish TV action. Got him. Yeah, big one. Big one. Big one.
We saw him come from a couple feet away and come over and eat it.
Oh, that's a big one right there.
That was really, really cool.
This is the biggest one I've caught today, bud.
Yeah?
I'm gonna lose it. It's a giant, dude.
He looks big on the live
Oh,
scope.
it's a giant. Look at the size of this thing. Oh my goodness. I can't swing that one. Gotta get room. Oh my goodness, look at the size of this thing. Oh, come here. Come here. Oh no, I can't get him. Oh, I got him. Her. Oh my goodness. I never, look at this.
Ron, did you put an air compressor on that thing?
Look at the size of this thing. What
That's
a
huge.
giant. I'm telling you what, this is unreal. We watched that fish come over, eh, Jeff?
From a couple feet away.
And it was the biggest one out of the school.
In the school, you could see this one big mark, and we watched him come right over and eat it. It was awesome.
Look at that. Look at the size of this thing. I'm gonna let this one go. That's a big female, but I gotta get some pictures with that one. We'll keep him in the live well here for a little bit and then we'll let him go. Look at that. Oh, hello. Holy mackerel. That was a giant. Like, I caught bass that big. That's crazy. On that little bait right there. A little jigging Rap. These are great for ice fishing, spring fishing. You get the bigger size ones for the walleye, jig it, and it swims like this through the water, and then it comes up and it swims like that through the water, and it works just ideal.
Have you weighed a smallmouth in a tournament that big?
Yes,
Exactly.
I have.
Exactly.
Orillia perch. Gotta love it. Oh my goodness, you got a giant? Oh, nice. Atta boy. Nice one.
You know, earlier we were saying average fish.
Oh, that's crazy.
Average fish.
That's an average, 10,
unreal.
11 incher.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Oh, nice. Exactly what you want.
Beautiful.
There we go. That's the one we want right there. That's way out there. Oh. Is that a,
It feels like it could be all right.
oh, this one's a tank, bud.
Yeah.
This one's a cow.
Yeah, I think this one's all right too. I haven't seen him
Oh,
yet.
this is a cow. Oh my,
He's not bad.
oh, I lost it. I seen it, it was a giant. Like a 2-pounder.
Oh man, 2-pounder?
Honestly, it looked huge. Bigger than some of the bass I've caught.
See, the question of the day is soft taco versus hard taco. Maybe both.
Should be throwing it out there and they should be just eating it. There you go. There you go. That's what we want.
That
Yeah, that's
we were
good.
playing with it, and then he finally took it.
Yes.
Nice fish right there.
That is a good one. Holy mackerel.
Let him go.
Nice.
So we're having a debate.
What?
You put-
Whose is bigger? I can tell you right now.
Do you put cheese on fish tacos or not?
Do I?
Yeah.
I put cheese on everything. Yes, I do.
Absolutely. Well-
Do you?
I'm not sure. I might have to try a little bit of both. Speaking of cheese,
Yeah.
we went to that picnic, tapas, and wine.
Oh,
That's a great little spot.
it is.
A lot of boaters that come into Orillia, they will stock up on provisions. So if
Yeah.
you like charcuterie type of things,
Yep.
like all the meats and cheeses and olives, all of the ingredients that they use in their restaurant, they have available that you can take back to your boat.
Yeah, Thursday nights they have a wine tasting event. I think every Thursday.
Yeah, I think so,
And
yeah.
I do it online too. I think so.
Yep.
You have to look for that. But that was cool.
Very cool spot.
Really nice. You know, what's interesting is a bit of history here in the Narrows. Between Coachaging and Simcoe, the Nidjikaning tribe, now, hopefully I'm saying that right, they have fish weirs here. They're dating back to 2500 BC. So, and they used to trap fish here that were migrating from Simcoe to Cooch or from Cooch to Simcoe, either way. And this is a real highway for fish right here. You can't see the fish weirs now. They're all under the water. Pretty wild that fish still migrate through here. Good? Okay. Here we go, all 4 of them at once.
Giant.
Giant. Oh, 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 oh. This one here is just a beast. There she goes. All right, look at her.
Giants, man.
Giant.
Those are huge.
Oh. I'm telling you.
I think that one that you got is the biggest perch I've ever seen.
I think that's the biggest perch I've ever caught.
Yeah.
I should have weighed that. That's a good one to let go. That's going to produce big babies.
Have you weighed a smallmouth in a tournament that big?
Yes,
Exactly.
I have.
Exactly.
I'm not proud of it, but I have.
Exactly.
Well, there you have it, folks. Orillia.
Absolutely. What a place. What a fishery.
Hey, spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Every season.
They've got it here. Everything for families, everything for guys to come fishing. They got great fishing here.
So many species too.
And it is a fun place to be. You should come here in the summer.
Absolutely, I want to come back bass fishing.
It's
You know what? And it's so close. It's only an hour and a half or so from Toronto.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So it's not far. Easy drive. I tell you what, folks, you've got to get here. All the information, we'll have it right here on fishtv.tv. Come and look for Orillia. You will love to come here.
For sure.
Until next week, I'm Ron James.
I'm Jeff Chisholm.
We'll see you right here on Fish TV.
Fish TV was brought to you by Lund, the ultimate fishing experience, and Mercury. Go boldly.